Hello and welcome to our Ottomans campaign here in Europa Universalis IV. So we are at war with the Commonwealth. We're winning, which is not really much of a surprise considering how much stronger we are militarily. Let's join back up with Moldavia, or in Moldavia there. Alright, so we've taken Greifswald. Is that enough? That is indeed enough. Wow! They took a loan. Alright, so we'll take 640 ducats. That's 0.2 inflation. We'll gain some prestige. Not a lot, but we will humiliate our rival, giving us 30 power projection. And we'll get war reparations, as well as, yeah, the 640 ducats I already mentioned. Sounds good to me. Send demand. And all this is on the up and up. All that is on the up and up indeed. Send one over here to Crimea. Ah, yes. Yeah, go ahead and go to Crimea, but break off transports, let them stay here. Actually, yeah, let's send that group to Crimea. Have the rest of this kind of work itself out. And let me know when you're in Serbia. And yeah, you down here to Buzau. No, that's Tergovist. Fair enough. Alright, so we can take... Ah yes, cultural ties. So that doesn't... Does that do a lot? So... There's a 50% decrease in how much of our country a culture has to be accepted. And it's also 50% of how little it can be after it's become accepted before it ceases to be accepted. So currently, well, the stock percentage, if I remember right, what it always starts off as is 20% to be an accepted culture, to become an accepted culture, and it has to remain 10% to stay an accepted culture. We already have a reduction. I believe that's part of our traditions. No, that's our first idea is accepted culture threshold minus 15%. And so this would be an additional 50%. Presumably from the starting amount. And by presumably I mean almost certainly. Oh wow. Okay. So something needs to be 7% to be an accepted culture, and as long as it stays above 3.5%, it will remain an accepted culture. So it looks like we're going to gain Syrian, and that's it presently. So yeah, but that'll still be nice. That'll be increased taxes, increased manpower, and all that other good stuff from places that have Syrian as their culture. Must claim on Tarek, an Ingle, and yeah, That's fine. We don't really need that to cast a spell against them. I guess I don't have to improve relations with Persia much more at the moment. I assume we're still far away here. Indeed we are. Tuscany. And let's improve some relations with France. Just to keep the guy busy. Keep his nose clean, that kind of thing. Trade embargo with Venice and Austria. Venice allied the Commonwealth. Best of luck to the both of you. I mean that sincerely. From the bottom of my heart. Let's go ahead and mothball the forts so we can make some money. We're shelling out a ton for reinforcements right now. But that's fine. Alright, so I have... Wow. What am I going to leave here then? Yeah, alright. 864. Sounds fine. We'll come pick them up and we'll take them over to Rome. Does that work with what I have here? Actually, let's make that 963. Yeah. Austria declared war on Hungary. Vladimir, Thuringia, Pope. Oh, Burgundy declined. Zet. No, Burgundy accepted. Okay, well that's a nice little war you've got going on over there. You all deserve each other. Take that over to Roma, just so we're not completely defenseless in case something happens. Not that anything would ever happen. Alright, where was the other claim that we could get here? Kazvin. Where are you? Oh, right there. That's also part of Persia. Not interested. But never mind. I was gonna say we could take this province, but no, I don't guess we can. We do have a claim there already that would let us get a claim on this place. Alright, so at some point we'll be declaring war on Tabaristan. Not currently, though. Muscovy, sure, let's keep on improving relations. Actually, come back. I changed my mind. I don't want to have to worry about them being too friendly with us when we decide to kill them. Spoiler alert, we're going to decide to kill them. Not sure if that was unclear. Alright, let's queue up 2 galleys there. How many caravels do we have? 28 is quite the number. Let's go up to an even 30 though. We'll be just fine. Alright, we'll bring the transports home, and by home I mean to Bessarabia. And yeah, we'll just kind of consolidate now. Unfortunately, I don't have the maximum lack of piety bonus on this technology. Wow, we do have a neighbor bonus on military tech. Who? Is that under diplomacy? Technology. Are any of these... Any of these folks who border us ahead of us? Doesn't look like it. So we're talking about whom? Transylvania? Is that where we're getting the bonus from? Looks like it may well be. Huh. Interesting. Castile and England are upset at France. No big surprise. That'll happen. How much would it be to pay off this loan right now? 582, and then I just don't have to worry about it anymore? Yeah, fair. I mean, it's the same difference, really, but that'll be fine. I wouldn't mind paying that down. But for now, I think we're all right. Yeah, other than declaring a war, I don't really know a way right offhand we're going to get this down any lower. And it is more money to us. It's a few ducats, in fact. So let's go ahead and take the technology. Bessarabia, Muscovy, and Hungary arrivals. Seems a little bit strange, but I guess it's fine. Alright, I guess you go to Baghdad, and you guys can come there. There. Interesting. Alright, let's... What do I want to do with this diplomat? I could... Not a lot we can do there. We can keep them really high relations, I guess. It's fair. And by fair, I mean fine. Yes, our truce with our vassal is up. Thank you. I've been waiting for this day. I've been waiting to exhale. Wait, no, that's something completely different. Okay, Mosul, what's the autonomy there? Okay, so that doesn't really have any more value than any other .13, I guess. It is now accepted culture, which is nice. Wait, it's probably not true at all. I just lied to you. Over here is Syrian. Ah, there we go. 0.16, 0.16. I'll hold on to a little bit of gold. Alright, I don't want to spend too long without any fort level. I don't want to lose all of our military tradition. So again, we're like completely tanked on manpower, but so it goes. Alright, oh, we lost our commandant. Well, fortunately it was after a war. Ah, and we can get another one. So would I rather do that or hire a higher level general? Discipline is really good. Reinforced speed, though, is also good. It's not currently something we need to worry about, though. I don't think I can really afford a level 3 guy, so level 1 guy is the most useful, so we'll go with him. Okay, the French are embracing the Counter-Reformation. Not a big surprise. Looks like we can grab military tech. Oh, that's unfortunate. Lost another general. Venice declared war on Hungary. Burgundy honored. England is allied with Venice? How does that happen? Okay, I guess Venice took over all of Milan, so that's a thing. I guess not all of Milan. Actual Milan, the whole, like, the best part of Milan is owned by Switzerland, which makes perfect sense. I'm sure it makes sense to you. So England... Okay, England needs to get to Tech 10 to become Great Britain. That's fair. Alright, so what are our next step? Are we just sitting on our hands until we go to war with the Timurids? Seems like we very well could be. So in that case, there's not really a point in teching up. I mean, we'd get new infantry, but I think we'll be just fine. Even at that, against Timur, we could probably just upgrade during the middle of the war and be fine. A donation? We've been approached by several imams who have asked for our financial support. I hope they want less than 241 ducats. Their own coffers are nearly empty, and they need more gold to aid their continuing efforts in providing spiritual guidance and charity to those in need. Right, so we could lose ducats and gain piety, or we could lose piety and lose prestige. I mean, I'd really like to say, surely their faith alone can sustain them, and get an extra 2.5% off this technology. That would make me rather happy. When does increased narrow-mindedness go away? 4 years, okay. It's not particularly soon. I really don't want to lose 20 prestige, so we'll gain piety. It loses us even more money. Ugh. It's gross, man. It's gross and I don't like it. It scares me. Yeah, let's get a claim on this particular province. Oh, right, we have a spy offense guy. We should actually be getting claims. Sienna, do I have a claim on you? I do. Happily. I'm not getting a claim on you. Fair enough. Umbria. Got a claim on you. And Kona as well. Let's get a claim on Zagreb. I like the sound of it. How are we coming with the Golden Horde? Looks like we're on schedule. No rush, but I was hoping I could get in before the end of the month there. Alright, we had given Marhan access. Ah, good, our royal marriage with Crimea has ended. You know what that means. They have rebels. Those poor guys. Alright, let's come back from... Armenia. I know we've been there a while. Doesn't matter. Come back from Armenia. Declare war on Crimea before anyone else does. Although the only other people who really could are Rizan. Although to be fair, they're not that far away. Aww. They want an alliance. Alright. Yeah, none of them would join. But good thing that will decrease our piety. No guy will join, which I hope you don't think you can actually do anything here, no guy. I mean, I guess I could. And it's not like Crimea is going to be in any hurry to accept their vassalization. Alright, we can probably start this claim back. You grab Mr. Siege Guy, come back. Very nice. Increased diplomatic reputation. I like the sound of that. We're at our naval force limit. Since we are out of loan territory, not having to deal with that anymore. What do we need? We need 3 people. Or no, wait. There we go. Just a token defensive force to keep that going. And yeah, come back from the Golden Horde. What's our next mission? Accumulate money. Rival of our rival. Have Delhi like us. Delhi? 100 opinion. We can do that no problem, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no problem. And that's free diplomatic power and prestige? Oh, give it to me. I need it in my life now. Delhi, Delhi, baby. Have I ever told you how bright your eyes are? Alright. Send these guys to Crimea, and we're going to have, like, the whole node. We've pretty much already got basically the whole node under our fingertips, but that means we'll have even more. And that's a good thing. Makes me happy. Improvements in trade technology. So we could say spare no expense, we gain inflation, but also diplo power. Or we could use caution and gain less diplo power. I mean, paying down inflation is not nothing. But again, I mean, this is 50 diplomatic power is more than a quarter of 75 admin power, right? Yeah. But diplomatic power is also less valuable than admin power, but still, it's got to be better to just take the power. Mosques are finishing. It's just, there's money everywhere. Even with all our forts on, we're making 22 ducats a month. Even with like 3.5% inflation. Yes, we have gotten our financial situation in order. And I'm happy about it. Yeah, I don't imagine that Crimea would be particularly interested. That's mountains, right? Yeah, let's put 4-4. Yeah, let's put the 6-2 in. I mean, we're in the mountains. We're going to be leaning on those cannons quite a bit. Oh, mass recruiter. That's not nothing. And alright, Crimea had boats. Gotcha. We captured a transport. That's fine. It puts us over our naval force limit, but that's not actually a problem. And we'll just wait until we get this claim on Hungary. Don't worry about seeing if we need to do anything peace deal wise. Alright, so Crimea, I assume you are not currently willing to become my vassal. No. Which I don't understand, man. That's foolish. Croatian separatists. Very interesting. Uh, yeah, that's foolish, man. But I guess Crimea's just going to be like that. Yeah, so I guess we'll head over this way. How many forts do they have? Oh, just Noge? Yeah, we'll march up that way and go to help out Persia. And we'll kind of force the issue. It'll be fine. It'll be fun. Actually, not as much fun. I like seeing this number go up. And that won't happen terribly much while we're going through all this territory. That's fair. I guess it's still trending upward. But certainly not at the rate I would like. Yeah, even as a horde, that's just, they're not going to get enough bonuses to beat us in a straight-up fight, especially since they're only on Tech 9. Let's take a look. Tactics. Okay. Alright, so they are equal to us in total amount of tactics. Though they are short on other bonuses. 24-day sieges, that's pretty good. Yeah, and it's winter. Ugh. Alright, Crimea. What is the total military? There is none. You guys, go siege that and then you'll be fine. We're still making 20 ducats a month. I'm very pleased with that situation. We can no longer claim Bender, but Bender, we need Bender for smart making. Wait, no, that's Bender needs his brain. You, Mr. Full-Strength Infantry Mercenary Man, go siege down that other place so we can loot it in a minute. And you still don't want to see reason. Alright, man. You gotta be that way. There we go. Well, can't really say anything about it now. I don't imagine they'll... Okay. We'll take all their money. They'll become our vassal. And... yeah. Cost us a little Diplo power, but it seems fine. Everybody, come on home. Yes, there's plenty of room there. Seems absolutely fine. Yeah, we're back over on number of diplomatic relations. So I guess that makes the question, is this the time to kick out Muscovy? I kind of think it is. I mean, we're going to need to have our relations reasonably low later on when we go and backstab them and dead make them and take Moscow, at least. I mean, that's for our achievement. We need Moskva. Yeah. I haven't really decided whether we're going to go up through Ryazan or cut through the Commonwealth, but I guess since they've decided to ally Ryazan anyway, we could even sort of do both. I mean, I guess we are going to build out Crimea some. So yeah. Let's go ahead and dissolve this alliance. I'm pretty sure at this point we're strong enough to take, at the very least, anyone over here. Probably any number. Maybe not any number. All of them might be too much, but any group of like 3 from this list should be fine. Muscovy, the Commonwealth of Timurids. That'd probably be a little much, but anything short of that, we should be absolutely fine. Oh, the Mamluks lost to Tunisia. Wow. Tunis is getting big. They took a lot of money, too. Wow. Go Tunis. Alright, new quartermaster. That's not really what we're looking for. Alright, so we have force limit we can go up. Force limit we can go up on. We've got ideas we could take. We've got, you know, technology definitely we could improve. May as well at this point, I think, wait until increased narrow-minded goes away. Hopefully we can, in that amount of time, get our piety a little lower. And yeah, very soon, next month? Yeah, next month we'll be able to take benevolence. And that'll be really nice. It'll reduce the amount, or it'll increase the amount that aggressive expansion burns off, and it'll also reduce, like, dissolving an alliance. Like, this is currently 1.3, that would be increased, and so on and so forth. Hejaz, you are still rather friendly with us. More than 1,000 total development, or 100 rather. Seriously? I was afraid that might happen. I was hoping it wouldn't. I mean, I don't have to have Mecca for the achievement. I may just say to hell with it, but I was really hoping I could pull that off as sort of a coup to just integrate Hejaz and not have to fight them to get Mecca. And it's just like Jerusalem and Rome. Mecca gives you another missionary and increased missionary strength. It's a getting the holy cities is a good thing. But yeah. Oh well, we'll see about all that, I guess, next time, folks. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you then.